Hey everyone, my name is Reid. Callista, Gilbert, and I worked together this semester and just want to go through our evaluation plan for the Learning Labs after school programs. Today, just kind of want to get into our program goals and overview, some strategies along with that, as well as our logic model, evaluation approach, and design, who our participants are, timelines for results, as well as some strengths, limitations in our evaluation matrix as well. So, to give a little bit of an overview, the Learning Labs program is an after-school program mainly designed for kindergarten through 12th grade students, mainly going to be focusing on helping students with homework, giving them some tutoring support, building some better study habits as well. And it also is giving parents a safe place for their kids to be after school ends. We do have some goals for the program as well. I think those main goals are to improve the students' academic performance, help them be proficient in their grade level or reach that if they aren't currently there, and just help support them and let them find a little bit more long-term success. At the same time, it also gives students structure and consistency after school, which a lot of kids may not have otherwise. So diving in a little bit to our program strategies, I think to reach those goals, our program uses a few main strategies. That's going to include homework help, just with staff that is trained to do so. We've also got some small group tutoring for more core subjects, some structured study sessions as well, and I think just making sure the staff here is going to be trained and be consistent. All these things are going to work together to help support the students. Moving into our logic model a little bit, I think this slide just is going to show sort of how everything connects. The strategies lead to short-term outcomes. Those are going to be better homework completion. And then moving on, you get into intermediate outcomes as well, like improved confidence, better study habits, kind of in that middle ground there. And then eventually those long-term goals, like better academic performance overall. So putting that all together, we just want to make sure that we get the best academic performance out of our students. So for our evaluation, we use both process and outcome evaluation. Process evaluation just looks at how the program's actually running day to day, things like our attendance, the quality of our tutoring. And then outcome evaluation is going to be focused on whether the students are actually improving academically as they go through the program. So, we think using both of those is going to give us, a bigger full picture of how that program's running. Moving into our evaluation design a little bit. So our design is a pre-test and a post-test with a comparison group. So we measure students before the program starts and after it ends. And then what we do from there is we compare them to students who aren't in the program. So that helps us see if the program that we're doing is actually making a difference for these students. So talking about the participants for the program and the timeline as well, our participants are going to be kindergarten through 12th grade students, especially those that need a little bit more academic support in certain areas. And with the timeline, the study would last at least one semester, but ideally we would like that to be a full school year so that we can get more strong and accurate results for the students. Moving on to our strengths and limitations with this program, I think one strength of this design that we've got is it clearly shows improvement over time and uses real school data, like the students' grades. On the other hand, though, there are some limitations. I think that's going to include students who join might already be more motivated, and outside factors like home life could impact their results as well. So not everything, I think, can be 100% tied to the program. Rounding things out with our evaluation matrix. So our evaluation matrix, it connects each part of the program to a separate question. Just to give an example, we look at things like homework completion, how well a student is understanding a certain subject, study habits, how engaged they are, their confidence, and their long-term success as well. And I think using all of these things helps us measure if each part of the program is actually working for the students. And so to finish up and conclude everything, I think overall this evaluation plan that we've got just helps us understand not just if our program is working, but why it does. And I think understanding that why is going to be a way that we can help keep improving things and making sure that students are actually getting the support that they need outside of regular classroom hours.